All right, California's Attorney General threatening to prosecute business owners who cooperate with federal immigration officials. The warning comes amid backlash over a new state law called the Immigrant Worker Protection Act, which prevents employers from sharing information about the immigration status of their workers. This is the mayor of Oakland says she's willing to go to jail to defend this status as a sanctuary city there in Oakland. It's no wonder that California has the highest poverty rate in the country, since its elected officials seem to care more about illegal immigrants than they do about their own tax-paying California citizens. Joining me right now is the Center for Immigration Studies Executive Director, Mark Krikorian. Mark, good to see you. What does this tell you? I mean, you heard what I thought and think. What does it tell you about lawmakers in California?
What it really suggests is how radicalized the Democratic Party has become on immigration. Because people talk about the growing gap between the two parties, and you're seeing that in this whole DACA thing in Washington and elsewhere. But the Republicans really haven't changed that much. They probably have gotten a little more hawkish, but not that much. The real change, as we saw with President Clinton's campaign last year when she talked about immigration, and as you're seeing even here in California, is that the Democrats have pretty much gone off the deep end on immigration. There are videos out there, if you look for them on YouTube, of President Clinton giving a State of the Union address where he's basically saying exactly the same things as President Trump says, probably less rudely, but it's the same idea. And even Senator Obama, before he ran for president, he's given a speech about how we can't have illegal immigration and the borders need to be controlled and all the rest of it. That's all gone. In the past 10 years or so, the Democrats really seem to have become truly radicalized on immigration, where they oppose any control measures.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's a good question. It's something political scientists are going to have to look at, but I think there's a couple of reasons. Part of it is votes. Yeah. Part of it is the desire for more clients for big government, because illegal immigrants, even a lot of legal immigrants, aren't voting. I mean, it happens, but it happens not in large numbers, and often takes a while before you can get there. But a poor immigrant, ordinary person who's working, and there's nothing wrong with them, but if you can't earn enough to feed your family, you're going to be supplemented by taxpayers with the earned income tax credit and food stamps and Medicaid and all the rest of it. Those are clients for big government, and the Democrats like that. And I think finally, more recently, over the past year, the reason they've become radicalized is that anything President Trump says has got to be bad. They're doing the opposite. If he said shower daily, they'd stop taking showers just because it was Trump.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, it does certainly feel that way. It's gotten so extremely political, and they want to try to damage him at all costs. And, we had a strategist earlier on the show, Scott Bolden, who said, yeah, it's because it's him. It's because it's Donald Trump. I have to leave things there. But, Mark, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining the show today.